Turned on me at the Turning Point event in December as a coward, allegedly because I wouldn't call out Candace Owens and what she was saying about Erica Kirk. But that's not what it was about. It was about not ending my friendship with Tucker, which is the thing that he had been pushing me on for weeks. Erica asked me if I would help her broker a peace between the two of them, and I said yes. So go fuck yourself. And you're trying to shame me for not coming out and saying Candace Owens is bad. It's just possible you don't know the whole story. From that night forward, he and his supporters turned this into like, you will say the thing about Candace Owens or you're bad. You're bad and Tucker's bad. And this whole thing became a proxy for the fight over Israel because they needed me to condemn Candace Owens, not because of what she said about Erica Kirk. It's because she is the chief Israel critic. Ben Shapiro turned on me at the Turning Point event in December as a coward, allegedly because I wouldn't call out Candace Owens and what she was saying about Erica Kirk. But that's not what it was about.
What is up with Ben Shapiro? What is up with that guy? Like, that's such a kid thing to do, man. That's just, it's such a kid's thing to do. Why would you, bro? If you want to be enemies with somebody, it's okay. I mean, but you get what I mean. It's okay. Just be who you are. Just be who you are. Why do you have to drag people into your madness? You do not get to drag people into that. If you want to do your thing, be you, do you, and leave people out of it. Ben Shapiro. Insanity, bro.
I also want to give a special shout out to the Rothschild family in general, because like I said, they are the only family in the world that can just be openly satanic all throughout history, openly incestuous on camera, admitting to incest without facing any consequences, no social consequences. I mean, they straight up, like I said, admitted that they created the modern state of Israel. They selected the flag of it, the Seal of Solomon, straight occult, symbolic ball worship. And it's perfectly fine because they have enough money to purchase the opinion of entire nations. Like they get to just print the textbooks to gaslight people into believing that noticing what they do, noticing what they have done to the world, the multiple sides of every war that they have funded in order to further empower themselves, noticing that is anti-Semitic, despite, again, concrete evidence in the form of their own family interviews regarding, how they practice incest, because they want to keep world power within their hands. And that only works if you're incestuous. By the way, I just also want to give a special shout out to the Rothschild family in general, because like I said, they are the...
This lady is something else, bro. This lady is something else. Wow. Wow, man.
I'm just going to have to ask Tucker for forgiveness for sharing this, because I knew that there was something bothering me about this Maine vacation. I had a baby, and I think I blacked out after Charlie's assassination and didn't remember that I went up to Maine too. I went up to Maine with my husband in July. Okay. My son was born on May 1st. We were off air. And then the first thing I did was I went with my newborn, Roman, and my husband up to Maine to do Tucker's show. And I did an interview, and I genuinely forgot about this. I genuinely forgot about this. And we went in on the topic of Israel. When I got off air with Tucker, obviously you just have chatter, just chatter in the air, about everything we just discussed and what's happening and everything we said there. We're talking about Epstein. And Tucker said to me, and I'm obviously, I'm not going to get this verbatim, but he was like, yeah, he talked about a SAS speech, and he just said they're taking money from Charlie because of this whole speech. And I was like, yeah, Charlie's kind of coming over to our side. He's really had an awakening about this. It's crazy that I forgot this. But it's the second part of what he said to me. He said, I just had dinner with him and Erica. They were just here. I think he said last night. I kid you not. They were just there in Maine having dinner with Tucker. I remember this. I am 1000% certain. Days within me, it was Charlie was there and then I was there. And he had dinner with Erica, and he said something, which is the reason why I was happy when they announced that Erica was going to be CEO, because before we could have ever known that Charlie was going to be assassinated, as we were sitting here in Maine talking about Israel and Epstein and what the pressure that Charlie was under, Tucker was like, I absolutely love Erica. He said this publicly 1,000 times, so I'm not revealing anything here. And he was like, she is hardcore on the anti-Israel train. And that she had gone in on dinner about everything and that, this is who Erica was. And I was like, oh wow, like I actually never got to spend that kind of time with her. Like I know Charlie's coming on the other side, but I never really speak to Erica like that. And they had this dinner in the midst of all of this sass stuff, and I happened to be in Maine. And when I look at that and I plot that on the timeline, it convinces me that Erica is a psychopath. Genuinely convinces me that Erica's a psychopath because, and please, Tucker, forgive me, I had to share that. I know you like her. I know you're a fan of Erica. I know we have different opinions, different perspectives, but this doesn't make sense. I'm just going to have to ask Tucker for forgiveness for sharing this because I knew that there was something bothering me about.
Let's look at the comments, okay? Look at this one. Erica was a massage placement. Erica was a massage placement. And nothing has changed. And nothing has changed. And this person said, girl, it is what it is. I love you. But she's backed by some of the most powerful people out there. That is just a fact, man. That is just a fact. Okay? And the older person said, the fact that we get censored or attacked anytime we mention Erica Kirk says it all. The fact that we get censored or attacked anytime we mention Erica Kirk says it all. Somebody else say, it is so strange how you've never interviewed Charlie. Oh, Charlie's parents / family. Oh, it is so strange how you've never interviewed Charlie's parents / family. Or have I missed that part? Okay, bro, there's always that one person. What do you expect? You get what I mean? What do you guys think about this, man? What do you guys think about this? I'm gonna go to her YouTube channel. I'm gonna watch the longer version of this video. Okay, I really want to watch it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think, man? Comment below, like, subscribe. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. More videos on the way. Appreciate everybody. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Know this easily. I'm praying to the sky and I got no fear. That's right, bro, I got no fear. Every day in my head, every day in my ears. Yeah, every day in my ears. The one draw me down and yeah, that's clear. Yeah, everything is not clear. This the end and everything's clear. That's right, the end is near. Get away from me. All these demons get away from me.